Broncos country, what's going on? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're going to do part 2 of my Carolina Panthers versus Denver Broncos PFF grades review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the defense. So, great things, great performance from the defense. We'll cover all the standouts, everything like that. Y'all be sure to let me know who your players of the game were in the chat, your thoughts on the defense, and as we get ready for the Ravens as well. So, please like and subscribe. We're on our way to 2,000 now. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right. So we're going to start with the run defense. We'll take a look at the overall grades here at the end. But as you can see here, Malcolm Roche was given the highest grade in run defense. He had a nice assisted tackle. Bummer of a penalty there in the second half, if I remember correctly. But Brandon Jones with a 71 grade, Jaquan McMillan, 69, John Franklin Myers, 69, Riley Moss, 68.6. Both JFM and Riley Moss had 2 tackles, 2 stops. Brandon Jones with 3 stops. That's what you want to see from your safety, right? Finishing off drives. That's exactly what he did. Devon Key got involved a little bit as well, filling in for PJ Locke. Guys, I thought Devon Key did a great job because I didn't really notice him much, throughout this game. And Carolina Panthers, whatever, he came in and did his job. No doubt about it. Let's continue to move on. Here again, seeing a nice performance from one of the guys on our 2 deep, Jordan Jackson. I think he's second-year undrafted player or 7th-round pick. I forget, from Air Force. Maybe he's a third-year player, but somebody who has been developing on our practice squad. And now, I think he's been playing great football. Nick Bonitto here with a decent grade, 62.7. He had an assisted tackle. Somebody that I loved seeing, Quan Alexander. Like, this guy, we already play with an attitude on defense, but man, this guy really elevates the attitude on the defense. I have loved seeing him get out there, and when he's getting out there, he's always making a play. 2 tackles, 1 missed tackle, 1 stop though. So hey, you always take it. Jonathan Cooper, 3 total tackles, 1 stop. Funny enough, man, Zach Allen, at least with the PFF guys, they didn't give him too great of a grade here. 47.4. Man, I don't know about that. And of course, guys, always take PFF with those types of grades with a huge grain of salt. I like showing them because I think it's at least interesting that there's at least somewhat of a data point to go off of, and you get somebody's opinion on how some of these players played. But just know, yeah, like these grades, they're based on like 1 or 2 people taking a look at the game. So they are not infallible. John Franklin Myers had a great game in pass rush. Yeah, he was all over the field. I really remember seeing him. 4 total pressures, 2 hits, 2 hurries. Nick Bonitto got a sack again, 6 straight games. He had 2 total pressures. It was awesome. Baron Browning, now that he's back from injury, I think he showed out very, very well. Solid pass rush game. And even look at this, like in true pass sets, in 14 of these snaps, team high grade of 82. That's very, very nice. Yeah, 2 total pressures, 2 hurries from him. Jonah Ellis here had 3 pressures, 3 hurries. Zach Allen, a menace, as he always is in pass rush. 4 total pressures, 2 hits, 2 hurries. We'll continue to come down here. I don't know if there's anything else worth pointing out here. But that was our defensive line with the run grade, or with the run defense, with the pass rush. Let's take a look at coverage. Levi Wallace, good yet again in his spell snaps, 6 snaps in coverage. Let up 1 reception for 5 yards, 1 target. Always take that. Jaquan McMillan was great. He had that beautiful interception. Pat Surtain had a nice interception as well. Both of them had grades in the 73 mark. Jonah Ellis graded out very well. Didn't receive a target on the day. Sternad graded out, pretty well as well. Gave up 6 receptions on 6 targets for 63 yards. I'll need to go back and look and see kind of what was going on there, but did have 3 tackles in pass coverage. Of course, Jaquan McMillan, Pat Surtain, Levi Wallace, all these guys were involved. All the corners that we can tackle, and that's really great. What else we got here? Really Moss with the worst pass grade numbers of the day. Wow. Gave up 6 receptions for 88 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, I knew it was that touchdown, right? And Pat Surtain gave up 1 too. Wow. Man, our guys did get beat on a couple really good throws there from Bryce Young, but was still involved in the tackling part of the game, 4 total tackles. We're going to need to play our best coverage against the Ravens, no doubt about it. Devon Key also lower on this coverage grade, 52.5. Interesting. Let me take a look at like the overall stats for the defense again. We had 2 sacks from Jonathan Cooper and Nick Bonitto. Let me continue to. Won't let me scroll over. Come on now. Total tacklers, Brandon Jones had 9 total tackles. Sternad had 7. Riley Moss, 6. That's wonderful. Brandon Jones also led our teams in stops with 5 combined. We looked at his stops in run, which I think was 3. An NFL passer rating, man, Riley Moss gave up a perfect NFL passer rating. Hey, if this is going to be his worst game of his season, I will gladly take it in a Broncos victory, man. That's too funny. So yeah, overall, man, this Broncos defense, we got our work cut out for us going up against a high octane Baltimore Ravens offense. We have to play some of our best football of the year, I think, in order to come out here and get this victory, no doubt about it. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments, who really stood out to you. Who were some people, that you think is going to show out against the Baltimore Ravens, this coming week? Like, subscribe, let me know in the comments. Guys, I will have another Bo Nix film room coming later this week. Hopefully I'll get that out either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, y'all be sure to hit that bell for notifications as well. And hopefully, man, I can get on here and talk about what I got here in the left corner is that we're going to go and get Bo Nix another weapon. No doubt about it. I'm not picky. There's a lot of guys that can upgrade this roster, as many of you guys have also stated. So, guys, thank you so much. I really enjoy doing this every day for y'all. I'll be back again soon. And as always, go Broncos.